But in reverse, Terry. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. Oh, this is going to sound so sus. I'm not very good with my fingers when I'm watching a game like MX Simulator, for example. Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well today. Today we are back on some Roblox, and I'll tell you why. I had a message from one of the creators of the Legends series, which I've done 1 or 2 videos on now, and they have made a track for me. Now, we're on it right now, just says 4 lins. No idea what this entails, you know, I'm going to hop into it for the first time. And the little description at the bottom said, as a thank you for Lins for doing the tracks, do I recognise this track? So, really, we're just going to see what's what. Not sure what the black bar is at the top of that screen. I'm hoping that disappears soon. Please do. Please. Pretty please. Oh god, it's still there. There we go. Okay, right, technical difficulty over. I'm also playing on controller today for the first time, so that should be interesting. Now, I have been told that there is a click this lens button, which is right here on the left-hand side. So if I click that, and let's just do OK. Oh my god, they've made a McCreations bike. Okay, you know what? I respect that. Fair play, fair play. I'm not sure. Hang on, let me just quickly work out the buttons. So, what's clutch? Right, L1, R1's clutch. Got gears, up and down gear. Oh, what have I done? Oh, wait, can you go? You can ride in first. Oh my gosh, you can ride in first person. Can I zoom out a bit just so I can see a bit better? Hang on. Oh, this could be big money plays. Hang on, this could be huge. Is there? Can I just hang on? Let me change the. Oh my god, you can properly. Oh, this could be sick, boys. This could be very sick. No idea you could play first person on Roblox. Oh my god. Right. So where's? Oh, that was easy. Right, found the track. So let's have a look. I have no idea what track this is going to be. There's been no indication towards it at all, so I guess we're going to find out. I mean, the ruts tell me that we're turning right here. Just trying to think of if it. So surely it's got to be a track that is relative to me. Otherwise, why would they say recognise this track? So I guess we'll get an idea as we go. I'm just trying to think of tracks that I've kind of done. You know, like I rode Flackwell Heath the other day. It's definitely not Flackwell. Much different to that. I've asked for Chippenham to be made before, not in this, but in MX Bikes. Not Chippenham. Is it? I think it's Canada Heights, but it's an old version. So it's not the version I've done a GoPro, and I think it's the same version of Canada Heights as is in MX Bikes. So it's got the same sort of layout, and yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it is, because nowadays, so in 2022, the track goes the completely other direction. Very different layout. So this is the same. This is about 2016-ish era, I want to say, of Canada Heights. Oh, the scaling is... Oh, the scaling is a bit sus. I do not remember some of the jumps being this big. But you know what? Fair play. And all I can say is thank you. And I'm very, I feel very, like, privileged that people go out of their way to do things like this for me. You know, a lot of the time, I just consider myself as another guy that just sits here playing games on his PC, you know? I just so happen to press the record button and talk over it at the same time. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. But in reverse, Terry. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. There we go. Let's get going this way. Oh, 360. Is this MX Bikes traction? Oh my god. Get over that. Little cheeky dab of the back brake. Oh. I'll tell you what, this is 10 times easier on a controller than what it is on keyboard. I am... I don't know the right word for it. I'm not very... Oh, this is going to sound so sus. I'm not very good with my fingers. Don't be dirty, you, you dirty fucks. Oh, I'm not very good with keyboard and mouse, is what I'm trying to say. Very good when it comes to controller, because obviously that's what I've played with most of my life. Can I get back on the track? Thank you very much. But sorry, as I was saying, I feel very privileged when people like go out of their way to make things for me. I don't know. I'm very, very grateful for it, and thank you very much. I mean, you make my life easier. You know, I get some content out of it, which is always good for the channel. You guys get something... Guys? Oh, it's been a long day. Can you tell it's getting a bit late at night? I'm sorry. You guys get some different content out of it, which is always good as well. Because I mean, let's be honest. There's probably only so many Roblox motocross tracks out there. Let me change it up to a couple of gears. It's going third. And off the back of my last Roblox video, someone said that I can like change it into 5th gear and just ride the whole track like that. But I want a little bit of acceleration still. It's quite handy actually that I know the layout of the track because there's not really many surprises. It's just trying to make sure I get the right distance off the jumps. That was nice. Oh god, I've ruined it again. Hang on, hold the clutch in, get it down into neutral, back into first gear. I'm getting the hang of it. This is much, much easier than it was when I was using keyboard and mouse, which I am very, very grateful for. I can't see myself ever doing any like proper races on Roblox. I know they do exist. Oh my god, okay. But I think it'd be very, very stressful. I imagine there's some people that somehow are very good at this, but for me, this is one of them games that I can spend maybe 10-20 minutes on, and then that's enough for me. Like I'll get a video's worth out of it, and then I'll have to call it a day because my brain can only take so much, and it's so fast paced as well. This section flows very, very nicely. So I suppose in terms of the track itself, it's got like, so if you was to take 2016 Canada Heights and fly like a drone up into the sky and get like the way the track goes as like a base, it's definitely that. It is the same layout. The only thing that is different is the elevation in the jumps. Like the jumps are a lot bigger than they are in real life. They're a lot longer. There's some elevation, like here, for example. This doesn't go down like this in real life, and this is a massive, like almost like Talladega type turn, like banked. But obviously, I've never made anything in Roblox. I have no idea the difficulties that it takes to make something like this. To me, it's very, very impressive. I've actually got working lap times at the top there as well. I've never noticed that before in any other track. 2 minutes. You know what? I think. That's not a million miles off of like my Canada Heights lap times. I swear I'm at like 2 minutes 20ish whenever I go there lap times wise. But don't go and watch my GoPro. That doesn't count. It was very wet, very rutty. I'm talking about like an actual nice day when I know how to go in a straight line. I tried some of these inside ruts. I'm always quite surprised on how well the ruts work on this. I have no idea what goes into all it, but it's quite impressive that what I consider quite like a silly game like Roblox is so open for all this customization. You can do so many different things. Let's give her a little dab. Oh, I think I've done that there every single lap. Oh god, back it up. And we go again. I'm sorry about this little dot in the middle of the screen as well. I think that's something to do with me playing on a controller, because the second I move my mouse, that dot turns into a cursor. And it doesn't matter where I put it, even if I move my mouse like to the bottom corner of the screen, as soon as I press anything on the controller again, and the game recognises that I'm using a controller, that dot still appears. So I'm sorry if you're one of them people that triggers. I know that when I'm watching a game like MX Simulator, for example, oh my goodness, and people have the cursor on the screen there, I get so infuriated. It triggers me so much. But if I could get rid of it, I promise you I would. But yeah, thank you very much to the guys that run the whole Legends series, because this wasn't expected at all. It came out of the blue. They didn't discuss it with me beforehand. They didn't kind of ask, have I got a certain track in mind? They just left a comment on the bottom of one of the videos saying, oh, by the way, we've made a track for you. So that's exactly why I'm here, and I really, really appreciate all you guys that do help me out and make things for me without me even asking. It's like I've had sim gear made for me without me asking. I've had MX bike stuff made for me without me even having to ask. Obviously, a lot of the time I can't really use it. It depends like what my obligations are outside of it. I mean, sim I'm absolutely fine using what people send me, because I've not got a team on it or anything like that. I don't have to wear a certain brand, but obviously on bikes I ride for Aerial and Creations, so I've got certain gears and bikes I have to wear there, so I can't just put on whatever anyone makes for me. But it is really, really appreciated, and it's nice as well seeing the community really get involved as well. And I just feel like we have managed to grow like a nice group of people here, and it's very rare that I'll hop on, have a look at comments, and just see like people being absolute arseholes. Everyone's quite respectful to each other. Everyone seems to help each other in the comments as well, which is really, really nice. And I see some channels and people essentially have to be like babysitters. It's almost as if they're working in a school. They've got to look like tell people off all the time, tell people what to and what not to do. But I feel like there's just a good general sense of respect here, which I'm very, very grateful for. You guys make my time doing this whole YouTube thing a lot easier. So thank you everyone very much for that. As you can see, there's not really a whole lot more to this as a whole, just doing kind of laps of the same track over and over. So I'm not going to keep you too long. I feel like I've done done the track justice. You know, it's well made. The jumps are actually quite a nice size, and I feel like what I mean, I'm like 4 Roblox videos deep now, I think, at this point, and finally using a controller. And my god, what a difference it makes. This has been so much less stressful, a lot less crashes, which obviously means the videos flow a lot nicer for you guys, and overall just really good stuff. I did have trouble getting it working at first, but then I realised that I needed to download DS4 Windows because I'm using a PlayStation controller, and it's not Steam, it doesn't detect the PlayStation controller straight away. I have to do some little magic behind the scenes, but we're all working now. It's all good. It's a lot easier, and it's actually a lot more enjoyable as well. I might see if at some point I can get some of the guys on, just to mess around, you know, not for a race or anything. That was my best lap by far, 151. I think that's 9 seconds quicker than my next best lap. But yeah, I think that'll do it for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, as always, please do support the channel by dropping a like and comment your thoughts down below. You know, if you've got anything constructive to say, if you've got anything that you think might help the videos out, if you've got any videos idea, I'd absolutely love to hear them as well. Massive shout out to the guys behind the Legend series as well. I will put the group in the description. I know a few people asked for it, but yeah, I'll put the group as a whole in there so you can see all the tracks that they've made. Let's go give this one a test if you want to. If you're from the UK, you're probably quite familiar with the track Canada Heights as well. I know it's weird saying that it's from the UK and it's literally got Canada in the name, but I don't make the rules. It is what it is. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'd love to have you stick around. Have a lovely rest of the day, whatever you guys are up to, and until I catch you in the next video, peace.
I'm working hard, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain, even with faith that's the size of a grain of some salt, I will still move a mountain and do what I want. I got so